things are starting to change, and it's getting darker earlier, and the sun is lower than usual, so I'm going to have to adjust to that, but I feel like it's a little bit relaxing. The light, the way it's moving within the trees and everything. I don't know. I could be wrong, but I think it's kind of nice. But you can tell me if that's true. Okay, so today, I wanted to show off a new deck that I received. My bestie gifted it to me because she saw it and thought of me and couldn't wait until my birthday, which is truly months away. So she just randomly gave it to me, but I want to show you what it is. It says How to Be a Wildflower. 78 Symbols from Nature to Guide and Inspire You by Katie Daisy. I figured I could pull some of these cards and you could tell me what you think. They might resonate with you. And maybe it's what you need to get through your week. So let's take a look through and see if any of these messages or images resonate. I love the design on the side of the box. And there's some information about how to use this deck. So let me check it out. When I was a child, my summer days seemed endless and full of wonder. Wild daisies lined the fence posts, red-winged blackbirds sang songs to the meadow, and tiny toads hid in the tall grass. As the sun set, the yard became dappled with fireflies, the sky dazzled with the brightest of constellations, and the distant coyote howl became a lullaby to it all. The magic of summers past is woven into my soul. However, now that I'm older, my ability to see beauty in simple things takes more effort. The daily responsibilities of life make it easy to lose touch with that wild beauty of childhood. I've created a tool to help conjure that lost enchantment of your natural world. You hold in your hands a deck of 78 wild things and special objects. On the back of each card is a sentiment or quotation that will invite you to develop a keener sense of wonder and harmony with these symbols. There are multiple ways to use this deck. I recommend finding a quiet spot in nature, perhaps under a tree or beside a creek. Well, I'm very close to many trees. They're right outside this window right here. So I think we're close enough to nature as we're gonna get right now. Spread the cards out on a cloth or blanket, object side up. Take a few deep breaths and choose whichever image calls to you in the moment. When you have chosen a card, ponder the meaning it has for you. Journal or meditate on how you can apply the object's insight to your life. Once you have received the message from the resonate with you, then I hope you keep those messages for the day ahead, the week ahead, the month ahead. Whatever works for you, whatever you need. And I'll just, let me start by showing you some of the images. How about that? And I think a lot of them are very lovely. We've got a mushroom, a cardinal, we've got a cardinal, we've got a cardinal. We've got a clover, clover, I think. Looks like a red clover. We've got birds chirping in the background. We've got a snake. We've got a snake. Some fireflies. An apple, apple. Do you know the apple dance? The Charlie XCX apple dance? Let me know. We've got some bird eggs to go along with the bird chirping outside. Somebody asked me pretty recently what the sound was, the background sound was in my video. And I know that it might sound kind of fake and random, but they are just really loud birds. All of my windows are completely shut. It's as insulated a space as I can make, but the birds are very loud. We've got lots of trees surrounding the house. At all angles, it doesn't matter where I am. And I love the birds personally, but I can understand that they might be distracting at times, so I hope they're not too much of a bother to you. And here's one now. So yeah, I'm hoping that you find them to be enjoyable in the same way that I do. I love the birds. I love to feed the birds. We put up little like window feeders so we can watch the birds up close. And as some of you know, I've been working hard to create more of a meadow type landscape in my yard. So I like to attract the bees, the butterflies, the birds, all kinds of pollinators and wildlife. Nothing too wild, that is. I'm not trying to bring over bears or anything like that, though those will naturally come on their own. But I do really admire nature and wildlife and all of that good stuff. So I really love this deck already without even, oh look at that, there's a bear. We were just talking about a bear. So I really like the energy of this deck. It's just right up my alley. And so you may also know that I have lots of decks, lots of different types of decks. Some are tarot decks, some are oracle decks, some are more affirmation type decks. I don't know how many exactly I have. At least a dozen, but it's more than that. I have them all over the place, so I wonder if I should do some kind of a like haul or show and tell of those decks if anybody would be interested in that. And it's okay if not. I know that's not everybody's thing, so no pressure either way. But it's kind of fun to flip through and look and read the meanings and make your own meanings. Oh, I love this one too, of the earth. Look how pretty that is. I love it. My gosh, I love all of this art. I truly do. Ooh, and now we've got a rooster. Which, fun fact, I have a rooster tattooed on my back. You can't see it. It's like directly behind me. But I don't know if a lot of people know that. So now you do. Ooh, we've got an owl. I love an owl. More birds. I wonder if I should just start reading some of these sounds are speaking to you, and I could read those. But as you might, oh, I love blueberries. As you might already know about me, I do a lot of things kind of unscripted, unplanned, unprompted. I just thought to myself, I want to do a video with this deck. And that was it. That's all she wrote, so I didn't think much about how we would do the reading, but I figure it'll come to me at some point. But I think we're actually kind of getting, I mean, there's like still a few left, but I kind of want to just show them all to you, and then maybe we can do some random selections. Ooh, and here's a deer. We do get deer in our yard as well. I wish I saw more deer, to be honest, but that's okay. That's okay. I've seen more bear than I've seen deer. They're more timid. Isn't that beautiful? Love that one. I don't have bunnies in my yard, but my mom does. She has a whole family of bunnies in her yard. They're so cute, and they're not very afraid, which I'm not sure if that's good or bad, you know? Okay, I'm trying not to spoil these and like read what's on the back of them. I want it to be a surprise, but it's hard because the back side is just as pretty as the front. Here, I'll give you a quick sneak peek. They're really pretty. Oh, we've got a fox. I wish I saw more foxes too. Some flowers and a boot, and a pair of boots. I'm loving all the birds here. Now we've got some camping vibes. Do you like to go camping? I wish I liked camping more than I do. It's hard for me to sleep though. I'm a terrible sleeper, and sleeping on the ground is not my favorite. But like I said, I do wish I liked it more. I like the idea of it, but the action of it is not my favorite. Not my favorite. Okay, just a few left. We've got this octopus. We've got a swan. We've got a swan. We've got a swan. And last but not least, some seashells. They're so pretty. This deck is so pretty. This deck is so pretty. Okay, so I think I'm just gonna shuffle through them and pick them at random. I don't know how many I'm gonna pick. We're just gonna see. How about that? We're just gonna see. And I'm not gonna look. So it'll be truly a surprise to all involved. Okay, no surprise. I picked the moon. I picked the moon. And it says, "Trust in dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity." That is a quote by Khalil Gibran. Let me show you the back. Look how pretty this card is. I love this. I'll read it one more time. "Trust in dreams, for in them is hidden the gate to eternity." So that is our first reading. Let's do a few more. Let's do a few more, shall we? But I'm still not gonna look. Let me know if you like the sound of me sort of ruffling through these thick paper cards. Alright, let me do like one more. Okay. Here we go. Card number 2. "To make a prairie, it takes a clover and one bee. One clover and a bee, and reverie. The reverie alone will do if bees are few." Emily Dickinson. Emily Dickinson. Show you the card. Again, like, I think the backs of the cards are just as pretty as the front. I love the art. It's so peaceful, 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 so peaceful. I'm trying Washington Carver. Look at that card, look at that card, look at that card, look at that card. What do you think? 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 Should we do two more? Two more? I'll pull two more. I could do two more. Okay, two more. Let's do two more. Let's do two more. Let's do two more. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of them that I want to just pick for myself. I can't help it. I want to pick the bad. Ooh, this one says embrace the dark, which I love because this is the most colorful bad you could imagine. And then on the back, it says embrace the dark with all the stars. I love this. Embrace the dark, embrace the dark, embrace the dark. Okay. Let's pick one more, and then I also want to pick the earth card, so technically two more. But I'm not looking for this next one. Okay, I got the 10. Sleep under the stars, sleep under the stars, sleep under the stars. Okay, I want to find the earth card. Where did that go? Where did you go, earth card? There are so many. These are all so pretty. I can't. Okay, I got it. Okay, you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. Khalil Gibran. That is so true. There you go. I love just walking outside and letting my feet touch the ground. Sometimes we all just need to go and touch grass. I'm not kidding. And the breeze can be so nice. I love this. I'm going to read it one more time. Forget not that the earth delights to feel your bare feet, and the winds long to play with your hair. I love it. 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 So those are the few that I selected to read. And again, there's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more. Look at this art. I just can't get over the art. I really like it a lot. Like it a lot. Again, if you're interested in checking this deck out for yourself, this is not, not a sponsored video or anything like that. It was just a gift. But if you're interested, this is the How to Be a Wildflower deck. How to Be a Wildflower deck. 78 symbols from nature to guide and inspire you by Katie Daisy. And is there anything else you need to know? I don't think so. Yeah, so if you're interested, feel free. And if you want to see more videos like this from me with this deck or other decks, let me know. I thought this was a really nice end of summer vibe because it's very nature inspired, and nature is doing a lot of beautiful things. A lot of changes are happening, and it's just a really beautiful time of year, and I love being outside this time of year. So it's crazy. I woke up freezing. It was like 40 degrees, and now I'm hot again because it's like 75. It's just wild, the range of experience you have in a single